make a strawberry slush with pearls, you will need tapioca pearls. I prefer using the frozen tapioca pearls because they cook faster, and I got them from an Asian grocery store in Richmond called Kuahua. You will also need strawberry powder, which I also got from that same place in Richmond. You will need milk, liquid sugar or honey, a blender, 2 cups, a strainer, a spoon, a pen and its lid, and ice. The first step is to pour milk in the cup until it reaches halfway or a bit less. You then want to pour the milk into the blender. Now just add a small bowl of ice, just like the one that I'm using, and put it into the blender with the milk. And please ignore the mess that I'm making, but it's very difficult to put the ice into that somehow. You now need to add 2.5 spoons of strawberry powder into the blender with the milk and the ice. I forgot to show it here, but you can add 1 or 2 tablespoons of liquid sugar to the drink, because if not, the drink might not taste as sweet as you would want it to be. Make sure that you shake the bottle a little bit before turning on the blender. Make sure that you blend it until you see that the ice, the milk, the strawberry powder, and the liquid sugar are mixed well together. To make the tapioca pearls, you just need to fill a pan halfway or a bit less with water. Now want to close the pan with a lid and turn the heat to medium or high. Is boiling, make sure that you remove the lid and that you put the tapioca pearls in there. It depends on how many cups you're serving and how much you want to have the tapioca pearls, but what I'm putting right now is just for 1 cup, so to give you a sense of how much you can put. Make sure that you now close it back with the lid. The water is boiling and that the tapioca pearls are floating on top, you now know that it's time to remove them from the water because they are ready to go. Mine took 3 to 5 minutes because they were frozen and they cook faster, but for yours it might take longer if they're not frozen, so you'll just know that they're good once they're floating at the top. Now with a strainer, make sure that you remove the pearls from the water. You can now put the tapioca pearls in a small bowl. You can now add 1 or 2 tablespoons of liquid sugar or honey and mix it with the tapioca pearls so that it sweetens them and the drink tastes better. You can now add the tapioca pearls into the empty cup before you put the strawberry slush so that they remain at the bottom. You can now mix the tapioca pearls with the mango slush so that they move to the bottom. You now have your strawberry slush with pearls. Enjoy!